Would you ever get a vasectomy?
In case you haven't noticed, Indians aren't too big on birth control. It's probably like 1 million more of us since we started this conversation.
Ugh. You okay?
No. No, all these comments online about Will, they're nothing but supportive and kind. Where's the mean, snarky internet that shows up every time I get a haircut?
You know that's us, right?
Well, luckily, I got the number of the company who's trying to reboot the show, so I need you all to call and register your displeasure.
Sheldon, no one's gonna do that.
Not true. I know of 3 calls they've received already. A Southern gentleman, a Cockney chimney sweep, and Mr. T, who, spoiler alert, pities the fool who tries to reboot that show.
What about tiresome lunatic with a bad haircut? Is he called yet?
Come on. Look, how many times have we banded together to try to save a show that we loved? Let's shake things up and try to kill one.
Isn't the important thing that there's a show to get kids excited about science?
Who cares about kids and what they like? This is about me and something I liked when I was a kid.
What if the reboot is great?
That's even worse. If I like it, I'll feel like I'm being disloyal to Arthur. He was a mentor and a friend, and I won't toss him aside for some Hollywood pretty boy like Wil Wheaton.
It's hard to argue with him.
Because he makes no sense, yeah.
Wil Wheaton? Wil Wheaton. This is Sheldon, by the way.
Hi, Sheldon.
Here, I found this pizza flyer in your fence.
Thank you.
Okay, now you owe me a favor. Turn down the role of Professor Proton.
I don't think so.
You can't be Professor Proton. You're not a scientist.
Well, I was never on a starship, but pretending I was bought me this house. And if I'd pretended a little longer, it would have a swimming pool.
Yeah, some things shouldn't be rebooted. Yeah, some things were perfect the way they were. Yeah, like the walled city of York, it was a delight. But New York? Bleh.
Did you ever consider that maybe Arthur would be happy to know that his show has outlived him?
I doubt it. He was kind of a mean old crank.
Sheldon, I promise that I will work my hardest to make this show great, so that a whole new generation of kids will grow up and they will be able to say that Professor Proton was the reason they got into science.
Wow. That was very persuasive.
Thanks.
But I won't be seduced by your acting skills nor your movie star charisma. There's only one Professor Proton, and he had neither of those things. I'll give you one more chance to bow out.
Or what?
When we first met, we were enemies. But we worked through that, and we became friends. Do you really want to go back?
Honestly, it doesn't feel very different.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
All right, I'm gonna sick my dog on you.
You don't have a dog.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I can't tell if you're lying. You're such a good actor.